What's up, YouTubers? This is John, aka Focus Motion, coming at you. I think on the last day of September. It is September. I think. Oops. No, I take it back. It's the second to last day of September, which is even better for me. Because we still have that end of the month goal. We're slowly getting there. We're crawling to the finish line. We want to sprint to the finish line, but it's taking some time. The finish line being reaching $2,000 in cash game profit for the month. Right now, we went up about $40 since yesterday, yesterday's blog, and so our new total stands at for cash game, exclusively cash game for the month of September. I'm in the positive $1,676.09. I am trying really hard to get to the 2000 plateau before the month is over. While I'm doing that, also, I ran deep in a couple tournaments. In one of my earlier sessions, I ran deep in the high-low PLO tournament, or PLO high-low, and I was chip leader going into the, well, not going into it. I was chip leader with like 13 left or so, and then basically, long story short, I busted out in 8th place. I made the final table, but I definitely am looking forward to a victory in the high-low arena. I really want to take one down, so I got close, but no cigar. You might have heard that I also, maybe several days prior, or maybe a week prior, same tournament, I ran into it and I bubbled it. So, um, you know, I'm getting closer. PLO high low is a really hard game to really understand its nuances and its complexities. So, yeah. Second tournament I ran deep in was the a really small 1,000 guaranteed. I think freeze out, or no, one rebuy, one add on, um, and I just ran hot towards the end. Unfortunately, I did not run hot on the final table when my pocket nines get cracked with fives all in pre-flop, and then a five hits the flop, and I'm out in 7th place. So I took 7th place there. Um, yeah, so I've been doing some tournaments. I mean, not a bunch, but I am doing some tournaments. So I have another agenda on the list now. So for the month of October, will be known as the push for tournaments and the push for cash games. Um, I really wanted to make the monthly leaderboards for October on Aced, and I think I can do that. I like really tournament select. You know what tournaments make sense. I mean, I need to have a better payout for myself. I mean, like if I run deep and get win it or whatnot, good payout, and the field, the tournament itself. I mean, what the theme is? It no limit? Is it pot limit, high low, whatever, what have you? And also on a continuation of that too, monthly leaderboard, monthly tournament leaderboard. Uh, I want to go for the Sunday majors again. I know I've been saying that a lot, and but that's the thing I want to do. Did a quick recap of last night's session. It was kind of brutal. Uh, I had like 4 different sessions, I think. Let's see. It was 4 different sessions. Kind of hard to explain. But then the last session was the longest session, and it went for like over 5 hours. And coincidentally, of course, towards the good portion of that, towards the end too as well, uh, was the tournament itself. So that was cool. Um, so we're looking at the first session I had. After 42 minutes, I was down $20. I think I had to go somewhere or something, and so that's kind of not so cool. And then the second session, which was like for about an hour, I made $24. So then basically I watched the prior session, and then that session for about 19 minutes, I made $15. Yeah, and then then for that marathon, 5 hours, over 1,000 hands, I made $31. Yeah, that amount may seem small. However, I'm really proud of myself because the at certain points in my session of that last session, maybe about an hour into it or 2 hours into it, I was down close to $160, and so I was able to bounce back from that in terms of an emotional aspect and also in terms of a financial recovery aspect. And so I was really proud of myself. There were quite a few students that had big stacks and just really just looking to mix it up, and they had some egos talking this and that, and I just kind of played my game, adapted to their style of play, and was able to stack. And I think one big pot the of the night. See if I can find it. It was a really big pot, and then we'll call it a vlog here. Um, let's see here. Hang on one second, guys. I'm just not responding. Hang on one second. Uh, yeah, I think this is it right here. Here. Yeah. Oh damn. With hold manager, but yeah, double suited kings, or I should take it back. I had ace, king, king three, suited the ace of diamonds, and then king, and I elected to raise, pot raise, under the gun, and the under gun plus two, or the cut off, or the hijack, 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 cut off. I forget. Well, anyway, he re-raises. He has ace. He had a decent hand. He had ace, king, queen, 10, right? And but he only had like total to start off. He only had like 350 or 450. I have about $100 in my stack. It is 10 cent, 25 cent PLO, guys. And then the guy that was targeting, he has 7-5 deuce, kind of almost rainbow. He suited to the 7 diamonds. So I have him crushing diamonds, and he elects two. And then another guy, New York Junkie, calls too. We don't know his whole cards he folds. So, and I have repop because I want to really build up a pot pre, right? Of course, Jersey City he goes all in for his 450, right? 1475. And of course, Ponyo, he decides to call. And now he has 77 behind, effective, because I have him covered basically. And New York Chunky folds. The flop is decent for me, but also decent for him. He flopped bottom two. The flop is 9-5 deuce, and he has 5 deuce. And I bet pot. He raises. I call. And right now, as it stands, I'm favored slightly, 4%. So I'm favored 49% against his 45%. And of course, I banked the diamond on the turn, and the rest is history. I take down the pot of over, what was it? The pot was $192. But yeah, focus motion. Alright guys, so this is, I guess, a recap of last night's session. Just want to say, thanks for tuning in. And also, I will give you guys more updates later. Today might not be a lot of poker, but I am committed to the last month push, or the end of the month push. Gotta push my stack in the right direction, or push my win rate in the right direction. So I definitely want to get to the 2,000 marker. So yeah, so today will be basketball. It's Wednesday. I play basketball at Washington Park on Wednesdays, so I'll be doing that. I gotta pick up my car. That should be good too. And yeah, that's it. So anyway, guys, did focus motion. Make it a powerful day. Ship the monster pots. Stay focused with that motion. Alright, guys. Peace.